Welcome back, guys. So, in the last session, we have started the views and we have learned the following queries like query to create a new view from a single table, query to display data from a view that we did using select statement, query to create view from multiple tables. Then we uh, check query to see existing view present in a database with the help of this command show full tables where table type is equal to view. Now in this section we will learn how to update a view. Suppose you want to update the view, okay, which you have created earlier, amp view. In amp view earlier we kept information of employee number, as you can see over here. In MView we have kept the information of employee number and first name only, and later on HR department want us that they want the country information as well. So in that way, instead of deleting the view or creating the new view again, we can modify the existing view. So for that the command is alter view. Here you will give view name. Since we want to modify amp view, so I have given here amp view as. Then you will again rewrite the select command. Select amp number, first name, country from the employee details. So let's do this query in the MySQL workbench, right? So we are going to modify the another view. Okay, let's rewrite again by it's giving us the error. Sometimes it's showing error, might be due to command alter view and view and amp view. Okay, let's first check this whether it's executing or not. Then it's giving error. Okay, let's run, delete it, select star. Okay, let's write in the another tab. Okay, sometimes it's throw error. Okay, so this is our command. Here, see here it's not throwing any error. So what is our purpose? We want to modify the amp view which you have created earlier. Now we are adding country as well. Okay, as you can see, check the existing view first, like what information we have stored in this. Select star from amp view. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so in this view, as you can see, we have shown employee number, first name and last name. Now HR department want us to want country information as well. So we can modify this view using the alter view command. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so our view is updated. Now let's run this statement again. Select star from M view. So you can see that here now in this view country information is also coming. So this is how you can update your view, right? So next is query to see the SQL statement that make up a particular view. Now uh, sometimes we want to check like which SQL statement we use to create a view. Okay, so that also you can do using this command show create view employee salary view. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, so let's suppose I want to check the stuck which statement is we used in creating this view. So I can give this command. Okay, might be this view doesn't exist. Okay, so let's check the structure of this. Show create view m view, right? So amp view we have created and we want to check whether gi- we have stored this view using this select command or not. So we can check this whether we have uh, created view using the correct select statement or not. So that we can check using this command show create view amp view. See, so here it's showing us the uh, command which we use to create the view. Okay, so here you can check here it, if you copy it, copy row. mm, okay, let's paste it in here in the document. So if you paste it over here, it will show you full definition. You can easily check what command you use to store the view. So it's showing us the command: select employee detail, amp number, first name as first name. Okay. So we this is how we can check the structure of a view. Now you have created the view. Now you want to drop the view as view is of no more use. So you can delete any view from the database using the drop command. Drop view, like we drop table, we can also delete view using drop command. Drop view, amp view. Okay, so it will delete the view. So view is deleted. Now if you give select star from amp view, it will give you message query interrupted as this view doesn't exist, no more exists now. Okay, so this is how we can delete the update. So with this we have completed this session. So let's summarize what we have learned in this session. In this session basically we learn query related to these 7 points, which are related to view, creating view, then displaying data from the view using select statement, creating view with multiple tables using join statement, then checking existing view in the table, show view o- using show view command, checking the SQL statement which is used to create the view, then updating view using alter command, and deleting view using the drop view command. So this we did today in this session. You practice this and using these commands, and let me know if you have any query. In the next session we will start new topic, that is SQL string functions. Till then, bye bye, thank you.